Hello there, welcome back to another chapter of Farm Manager 2018. I'm Sidani, and let's see what Grandpa has in store for us this time. Okay, let's read what he says here. This is Chapter 4, White Business. Your investments will definitely strengthen the farm's finances. Time to prepare the land for new crops. Buy a rodent plow and an ester cultivator, and then prepare 5 fields. So our goals this time are to create 5 fields of 0.03 hectares, by an ester cultivator, and by a rodent plow. Okay, let's move on. Let me pause this a little bit and just see where we are at. So in order to buy more machinery, we're going to have to buy a new parking lot. This one is full. So let's see in our buildings, garages, what we can buy. Okay, it looks like maybe a small size parking lot garage to park our smaller machinery. It's 10,800 credits, and we're close. We have 6,000, a little over 6,000 credits. So let's see how much it's going to cost for 5 fields at, what was it, 0.03 hectares? You know what, let's put a road, a paved road in between here. That might help, or might not, I don't know. Okay, that should be fine. So let's see how much it's going to cost. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, $1,500. That's going to really eat into our finances as well. Okay. Yeah. We just don't have enough funding to do a full 5 and to buy everything. So, I think, let's just speed this up just a tad. I like watching them more. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to work on the game, getting our funding up for a while offline. That way I don't have to do that much editing at the end. Yes, this is being efficient. And that's the way it's going to be. It's going to be boring as all heck to watch this. So, so I'm going to come back. Okay, so see you in a bit. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Hey there. So it did not take me as long as I thought it would to get up to where I needed to be. And I've already planted the 5 fields over here. Oops, these guys need to be harvested now. My red peppers need to be harvested, so we'll get those done. Okay, so I planted these 5 hectare fields, and now we're getting ready to buy the garage. So we'll see. Oops, wrong button. So we'll build the garage here. I went ahead and put down some dirt paths. And we'll just plop that right there. This should be more than enough to get in and out. We'll wait for the builders to come and deliver what they need to do and build the thing. Let's speed this up just a tad. So it's looking pretty good. I'll get this done before fall anyway, which will be nice, and then see what else is up. I imagine he's going to want to have these fields plowed and stuff, which we'll do, but it doesn't make sense to plant anything due to the fact that we're in fall already, and it won't make any sense to do that. So we'll just speed ahead if that happens, if that's what Grandpa really wants us to do, just to get this scenario done. Okay, so our garage is built. So what I want to do now, since the 2 machinery are really huge, they're big, so we need the bigger parking spaces. I'm going to move the orchard planter, excuse me, to the small garage. And that's by hitting I'll do it with a mower too. You hit repark, and you just decide where it needs to go. We have 2 garages, so we're just going to put it in the small garage and move that. Now we're ready to go to the machine market. Wait for it to load, see what it's going to give us, and let's see if there's any decent plows. Let's see what's this one look like. I really don't know what the difference between good condition, other than the price. 2,000. So I guess we might as well go ahead and get the good condition one, because that parking spot, buying the parking garage, cost us quite a bit of funding. So let's just buy the used rodent plow, and we'll park it in the big parking lot. And then we need the cultivator. Let's find that. And a cultivator is only 1,500. So it was Esther, right? Yeah, the Esther cultivator. Okay, so let's just buy it's only 1,500 for the cultivator, so we'll go ahead and buy that one. Plop it in our parking lot. And we can get out of here now. And that should complete that scenario. We'll see what's up next. Okay. It's best to plant new plants in the spring when the snow completely disappears and the temperatures start to rise. Plant wheat, rye, colza, and buckwheat. Buy a cereal sowing machine and sow the cereals with it. Okay, so we need to buy a seed drill and 4 seeds. I do not know why he had us do 5 fields, but since we're only buying 4 seeds, so yes. Okay, so let's see how much a seed drill is going to cost us. Oh, wait a minute, we had to sell a red pepper. That's okay. Let's figure out how much the seed drill. Sowers maybe? Seed drill, 4,500. Oh, this is going to take all our money if we buy a new one. Yep. And it's a medium machine. So, again, we're going to have to buy a new parking garage. This will be too big to fit in what we have. So, let's see. How much is a medium? It's 28,000. Alright, so... Okay, anyway, so let's see. Looks like, our strawberry fields are ready to harvest. Let's get those done. Okay, and field is, oh, this one's ready to harvest too. So let's harvest the grass. I'm going to use our mower, get that done. And let's see what our red peppers are going to sell for. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Get the market up. Sell red peppers. Oh, hopefully that'll give us a good amount. Oh, that's not too bad. 7,000, over 7,000 credits. So let's sell those. And I'll pop it up, but that's a long way to go before we can make 2,800 or 28,000 credits. So, and it's going to take a while. So again, I'm going to sign off until next time, till spring. Let me get my strawberries. I might actually, in the spring, use that extra field and plant maybe another field of strawberries or raspberries, just so we can get a little bit more funding. Can't see how much are strawberries. Ooh, 5,000 for strawberries for what we did for 37 units. 377 units. Cool. Nice. Sell that stuff up. Okay, so let's get this field baled. Everybody get on it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is Danny signing off until spring for this game. I suspect this is going to take a really long time to get through this chapter, but that's okay. These Tycoon games tend to be pretty slow moving. Their management. Oh, but look at that. until our expenses go through. We'll be, yeah. Looks like we're sitting okay, though, until spring. Alright, signing off. We'll see you in a bit. And I'm back. Let me pause the game and show you what I've done. So what I've done while I was off camera is I added another greenhouse, and because I wanted to try out something different like cucumbers, and it actually did a pretty good crop there. I don't know if I can find my, let's see, it was way back here, cucumbers. If you see here cucumbers, I only had one crop of cucumbers, but that whole crop gave me about 15,600 credits. So it was a really, actually a little bit more up here. So it was almost 20,000 credits. So that really boosted our income, which was really super nice to see, because we're up to 89 credits now, 89,000 credits. And then I did these fields. I did the 5 required fields, and we're getting ready to seed them now. Currently I have them all plowed, cultivated, fertilized, and I didn't water them yet, but you know, it is the moisture, maybe perhaps letting them sit over winter moisture allowed them to have some moisture. I'm not sure why that's like that. And then I took away the 2 smaller fields of raspberries and strawberries, and I plan on I made them slightly bigger, and I plan on making one a strawberry field and one a raspberry field, just to get a little bit more bang for our buck on the berries. Okay, so now we're getting ready to plant. We need to plant colza, wheat, buckwheat, and rye. Okay, so there's four things we have to do. There, and that should take care of the what Grandpa wanted us to do. Nice. All right, so we're off on to our next goals. Okay, you have eggs, milk, and some crops. Now it's time for honey. Build a beekeeper's building and buy 3 hives. Do not forget to assign a suitably qualified beekeeper to the building. Okay, so we need to buy a beekeeper building, 3 hives, and assign an employee to the beekeeping building. Okay. So that means I have to let somebody go. Or build... I do have enough, maybe, to buy another house for employees. I really don't want to let any of these folks go. Yeah, maybe I need to get another building going. I just do not have enough employees. We got enough profit, so it might be worth checking into. Let's buy housing. 30,000. I don't think that's too bad. We could have some folks that... we put them over here, they'll be a little bit closer to where we need them. Let's turn this over just a wee bit. Oh, let's put that there. Get that built. Let's hire someone who can... oh, she's an orchard person and fields. Let's hire her. And let's hire someone beekeeping. Oh, here's one that's beekeeping and cows. He's a 5. Expensive. I don't know if I need someone that expensive. Oh, let's hire him. We want someone dedicated, so let's do that. And okay, that should be enough for now. Beekeeping building. Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's put the beekeeping building here. I think that should be okay. Okay. Wait for that to get built. Let's finish. Let's see. Hives. I1. Okay. I guess we can put them right here, huh? Well, I guess we can put them here. 1. Oh, let's choose our beekeeper. Carter. Or it. Okay, bye. There we go. Holding the shift key will allow you to put multiples down. Whoops, what happened here? Okay. I must admit you're doing pretty well with the apple trees. You've got quite a decent harvest, but you'll have to go back to school to achieve better results. A little more theoretical knowledge will be useful for you. Complete the annual agricultural school and workshop for fruit grower training. Plant pears and cherries with a tree planter to have these fruits in the following years. Soon you will need to buy a chopper machine and a combine harvester. Oh my gosh, they are quite expensive toys, so you need to start saving now. Okay, you need to plant cherry, pear, which means I need another field, and then we need to finish some training. We need to go to agricultural school and do a workshop. Okay, this is going to be fun. All right, let me finish doing the beekeeper thing and figure out what's going on with that cow. Let's just do that for now. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Oh my god. That is cool. Insects on the field, of course. Yeah, the strawberry fields look okay. Not the best quality in the world, but whatever. There's quite the storm coming. It's quite the storm coming down. Okay, so now you need to finish training for group fruit growers and the agricultural school. Okay, so our training belongs. We have to go through our house. And this is the annual agricultural school, which costs 100,000 credits. Wow. And then we can do the workshop for fruit growers. Okay. Well, alright. It's going to take us a bit to get that amount of money, but hopefully not too long. Oh, we ignored our grass. Oh well. So what I will do is I think I'm going to stop the episode now, and we'll come back in a part 2 episode and check into where we are. I think that'll be acceptable. This has been a very long game. It's taken probably another 2 hours to get to this part. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. So, so this is it for... Oops, let's go over here and harvest our red peppers. Awesome. Get our plant growers specialists on there. Okay, so this is probably a slightly disjointed video. Sometimes. It's pretty funny. That's okay. We're learning the game, so it's fine. Hopefully it won't be too long on watch it. It was longer playing it for sure. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here. We'll watch our Leanne mow the field. Alright. So this is it. I'm signing off now. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment as always. I'm more than happy to reply. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.